Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time. So today I thought I would come at you with a fall makeup tutorial slash get ready with me. So I'm starting off using my Fenty Beauty foundation and blending everything out with a beauty blender. Then I'm taking my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer in the shade Tan and mixing it with NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer and provides a little bit more brightness under the eyes. I love the consistency of the Bare Minerals concealer, and with the Fenty foundation, I don't really need a lot of concealing, but I do just want to highlight my under eyes a little bit, so this is the perfect combo. And then I'm taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder and just setting my under eye concealer with that with the same dampened sponge that I used to put my foundation on. Now going on to the eyes, I am going to first start off by using Burnt Orange from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and with an angled fluffy brush I'm just going to pop that in my crease. This is going to serve as our main transition shade, and then I'm going to go in with a pointed, more detailed crease brush and take the shade Realgar from the same palette and focus this a little bit more into the depth of my crease. I want to deepen up the crease a little bit and also add much more of warmth to it. Taking the shade Red Ochre, I'm just going to further on deepen up the crease and just follow wherever I put Realgar. That's exactly where I'm going to put Red Ochre. And you just want to keep blending it afterwards when you put the color. You don't want it to look so dark. You just want it to look very nice and blended. And then I'm going to take Venetian Red and just pop that everywhere in my crease. Just kind of blend all of those three colors together and add a little bit of a pop of pinky cranberry to the eyes. Now I'm going to take these two shades from the Jaclyn Hill palette and just going to create like a smudged look on my lid. And then whatever is left over on my brush, further on, put that all over my lid. You want to be very careful with this step and use a little bit product and just build it up on along the way. You don't want to start off with so much product and then just putting it everywhere, because then it's just going to look really dark and messy. And we want this look to look a lot more blended and sultry compared to just like someone punched you in the face. I'm going to take that black eyeshadow from the same palette and I'm going to focus this more so on the outer half of my lid, kind of like an eyeliner, but just smudge it out a little bit more and also blend it in with the other two shades that we used before. Taking the shade Burnt Orange on a smudger brush, I'm just going to be placing that shade on my lower lash line and then further on just darkening it up with the shade Realgar. Moving along, I'm just going to take the NYX Bronze Eyeliner and apply that to my waterline as well as smudge a little bit on the lower lash line. And then taking that same smudger brush that I used to apply the other lower lash line eyeshadow shades, I'm just going to blend the eyeliner, everything together, make it look a lot more smudged. Now taking the Dior Show mascara and apply it to my lower lashes. I already have falsies on. I applied them off camera just because I just didn't think you guys would want to see me put falsies, especially since I'm still taking the Smashbox contour palette. I'm going to be using the bronzer in the contour shade. First, just going in with the bronzer shade on a fluffy angled brush, I'm going to bronze my face and make it just look a lot more blended before putting the cool tone contour shade. If you start off putting a cool tone contour shade, your face tends to look a little too fake at times because there's just a line like where your cheekbone is supposed to be. So applying bronzer beforehand and then applying your contour shade makes it look a lot more blended, and the contour just effortlessly then just blends in with the bronzer as well. So here I go, taking that contour shade, and do you guys look at the fallout? It's insane. This contour palette is so old, but what are you gonna do? Now I'm going to take this MAC blush, which I totally forgot the name of. I will have everything listed down below, you guys. I just don't have anything with me. But I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks. It's a cranberry shade and it's very pigmented, so be careful. And now taking my favorite highlighter at the moment, which is Fenty Beauty's Hustler Baby and Mean Money. I'm going to mix both of them and put like such little amount on my face. This is a very very intense highlight, and I'm into a lot more of a subtle look, so that's why I did that. Next is time for the lips, which is my favorite part. I'm taking the NYX lip liner in the shade Mahogany and just lining my lips, and then taking this L'Oreal Infallible matte paint. Can we just talk about the color? I think this is like one of the darkest lipsticks I own, but it's so flattering for fall, and I love it paired with this eye specifically. As far as the formula goes, as you can see, it took 2 layers to build the color and not make it look so patchy, because it did look a little patchy with just 1 layer. So yeah, just be careful about that. Finishing off with Fix Plus, and we are done. And to finish off the look, I'm putting on these earrings from H&M, which I'm obsessed with. I have 4 different shades. It's crazy. And also just gonna zhuzh my hair, fix it and everything, and I'm done. So it was so fun hanging out with you guys. I hope you had fun hanging out with me, and I will see you guys in my next video.